Hi friends, in this video we are going to see about fabrication process of integrated circuit. First, what is integrated circuit? An integrated circuit, sometimes called a chip or microchip, is a semiconductor wafer on which thousands or millions of tiny resistors, capacitors and transistors are fabricated. An IC can function as an oscillator, amplifier, timers, computer memory or microprocessor. So, what is the advantages of this integrated circuit or IC? It reduces the size, it improves speed and power. So the first process is wafer production. So silicon is preferred because it is more suitable for manufacturing IC. It is the base or substrate of entire chip. First, purified polycrystalline silicon is created from the sand. Then it is heated to produce molten liquid. A small piece of solid silicon is dipped on this molten liquid. Then the solid silicon is slowly pulled from the melt. So the liquid cools to form single crystal ingot. From this, a thin round wafer of silicon is cut using wafer slicer. Due to this process, the surface will be damaged, so it can be smoothened by polishing. After polishing, the wafer should be cleaned and dried. It is cleaned by using high purity low particle chemicals. Next step is epitaxial growth. It is nothing but oxidation. So it means the growing of single silicon crystal upon original silicon substrate. That is, a uniform layer of silicon dioxide is formed on the surface of wafer. It can be done in 900 to 1200 degrees Celsius with H2O or O2 in oxidation furnace. Next step is etching. The parts of material are protected by this etching mask. It removes unwanted material from the surface of the wafer. The photoresist layer is put on the wafer by using etching agents. Next step is photolithography. It is used to define the shape of micromachine structures on a wafer. It is done by exposing to ultraviolet light. After this it will become like this. Then we have to remove the photoresist material. Next step is doping. To alter the electrical character of silicon, atom with one less electron than silicon like boron or atom with one electron more than silicon like phosphorus are put into that area. Therefore, p-type and n-type are created to reflect their conducting characters. This is a polysilicon pattern. After this, again photolithography is used. So it will become like this. Next one is diffusion. It is a high temperature process. It removes impurity atoms. The wafers are heated at a temperature of about 1500 to 2200 degree centigrade. The inert gas carries the dopant chemical. The dopant and the gas is passed through the wafers and the dopant get deposited on the wafer. The next one is ion implantation. It is a low temperature process. It changes the physical, chemical or electrical properties of the target. It is used for metal finishing. It is also used in material science research. Here, cuts and holes are made for contact. This is the final step, metallization. The wafer is deposited with a thin layer of aluminium. It is used to make interconnections on chip and create contact with silicon. Here aluminium is selected because it is a good conductor. At last, the chips are assembled and packaged. Each wafer contains hundreds of chips.